feels kind of funny asking the questions.
I know. Wait, I didn't get that. Okay, so I guess we didn't really think about intro or anything.
No.
What would you say if this was late night?
Welcome to Late Night, Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon's Late Night.
I guess we could just get into it.
I wanted to ask you about like the recording process, like what that was like.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
We went up to Smith River. We got a cabin out there in the woods. I like the movie. I like the movie a lot, so that's why. No, we got a cabin, Smith River, and we built a studio inside it. Me and my drummer and guitar player, and I had a list of songs that I felt like I really wanted to get off my chest, and we recorded them there, and that was it. Packed it up.
You already have them written?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I had all the songs written a few months prior, and yeah, it just went up, and it was nice to we had like no service up there, so it was like cool to get to record and not be distracted by like the outside world. I wanted to ask you about the capital letters and the lowercase letters on the EP. Like, what's the meaning? The whole project for me was just kind of like about duality of vulnerability and confidence and bravado. And so the songs that have that are in all caps kind of represent, the gusto and the like lack of fear and confidence in what I'm saying and talking about, and then the lowercase ones are a bit more vulnerable and a little more timid, so I felt like doing them in lowercase made more sense that way.
How many songs is it again?
7?
Is it only going to be 7?
No, originally just 5. But it was Belief, Damage, Safety, Gold Rush, Skip the Sad Songs. But then the 2 singles kind of just like fit nicely in the middle before Skip the Sad Songs. And I wanted to have more rap on the project, so that's why I put Number back on there. But they were just supposed to be one-offs. But
when was that decision made? Because I feel like that was...
Yeah,
that,
it was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty. It was like a week or 2 weeks before we were ready to put it out. Just because I was like, if this is gonna be like my body of work for now, I want it to feel substantial, So, who really cares? I care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we care. We kind of care.
I care, but I don't know. I'm trying not to overthink it all. Some days I'm like, I'm going to be doing this. I really believe I'm going to do this forever,
Absolutely.
Somebody told me when I moved here, he was like a career counselor guy in the music industry, and he was like, he set you up with like jobs and like connections and stuff. And I like had a meeting with him, and I played for him, and he was like, yeah, like I played the piano and rapped and sang into the whole thing, and he was like, it's like, you could work at the Apple store or like do that. I was like, what?
Did you even listen?
Yeah, but hey,
Was there like symbolism behind the cover art?
Yeah, so the cover art, it's funny, I had the idea to take it
before the EP?
Yeah. I knew what the EP was going to be about. I knew the title. And I knew that the songs kind of dealt with like a feeling of angst, whether it was about like love or money or success. And originally the photo was going to be a lot more staged, and what ended up happening was we took a lot of photos, and I was getting them shown, and I was like, it wasn't really clicking, and so I started to clean up everything. I just was like, we'll just maybe we'll figure something else out, because I wasn't really, it wasn't panning out. And then my photographer kept taking photos of me cleaning up, and that was one of the ones where I was actually sweeping up like all the money, and it took like 2 hours. So the thing about this was kind of like my truth behind all those things, my truth behind heartbreak and money and success and hope, I guess. But it's kind of it has a few different meanings, I feel like, but I feel like more than anything it's like, here's what I found to be the truth. And
Mate, are you pissing, bro?